Hi, I'm Kenzie Ziegler, and I'm a dancer, a singer, an actress.
She's being really humble. Thank you so much, Mackenzie, for coming here. International Women's Day is hugely important, and the more that we can recognize women around the world, I think having you as a representative on this day is amazing. You're
Thank
an exceptional role model. You are a dancer, an actress, a model, an author, a social media star, and a singer. Um, and what's so amazing and incredible about you, and I just have to say it, is that you focus on positivity and your messages are so positive. I love it. So, the first thing I want to do is talk about like, here we are in 2021, and what's it like being a teenager right now in 2021? It's pretty tough, yeah?
Yeah. For me, I mean, I feel like I can speak for other teenagers too. It's really hard, because social media is such a negative platform nowadays. And it's very hard to, keep your page positive all the time because, everyone is just either bored in quarantine or,
Right.
just wants to bring others down. Um, but yeah, I feel like it's just so hard also because of everything that's happening in the world. It's hard to see your friends or like it's been really hard for me because I'm stuck in my house and I love being with my friends all the time, and it's hard because I can't work. I feel like everyone can relate to that as well if you're a
Are
teenager.
you seeing any of your friends? Like, do you have a small pod?
Yes, I see a couple of my friends because they work as well, so they have to get tested every 2 days, but really I don't leave my house. They always come here, which is
Right.
nice.
So what motivates you? Like how are you able to say, you know what, I love singing and I want to do that? For all the young women, all women who have these dreams, how is it that you get motivated? Where does your confidence come from?
The way I get motivated is my support system, which is my family and my friends. I really don't think I would be confident enough to put myself out there if, I wasn't getting advice from my sister or my mom, because it is very hard to do social media or sing or act or even just, put yourself out there at school. And I feel like I have an amazing support system that helps me through that. And it's just amazing.
It's uh, kudos to your mom. To
Yes.
it's really incredible.
Thank you.
Um, you've worked in so many different creative worlds, and I know that there are um, so many fans that are interested. Like, what do you love the most? Where do you feel like you express yourself and your feelings the most?
I would definitely say on social media. I feel like I'm very authentic on my social media. On my stories, I go on live streams all the time. And I also talk to my supporters daily. I, like to talk to them like they're my friends because, yeah, they're fans, but also they're the reason that I'm here today. So I, like to DM them. If someone's going through a tough time, I like to, DM them. And I just, try and be as authentic as I can on social media and show everyone that I'm also a normal kid, just like everyone else.
And you're on TikTok a lot.
Yes.
And so do you want to talk about like TikTok versus Instagram and kind of give a little bit of advice for people as well because you are so um, popular, but you're also really good at how to use all of the different social networks.
Yeah. So TikTok for me, I downloaded it for fun in the beginning. And now I'm learning dances constantly. My sister and I are thinking of new videos to do. And I really enjoy TikTok because I feel like you can be the most authentic on that app. Everyone is just doing whatever they want, putting out the content they want, and everything's just sorry. And everything's just, funny and fun. And I feel like on, Instagram, you have to kind of put on a persona and you want to look like this Instagram model or you want to look like this celebrity. And, it's really hard comparing yourself to others. So that's why I always like take a break off of Instagram for a while, and I'm just on TikTok constantly because it's just fun.
I think that's really great advice, and that you're so comfortable saying, "Look, I need a break from Instagram. I need a break from social media every so often," and that's okay because you're also telling all your fans it's okay to do that.
Yes.
It's fantastic. So let's lean into, you've been singing, and that's been a huge part of your life. Tell me about the creative process.
Yeah, so obviously right now it's different because I'm doing writing sessions on Zoom. I'm meeting people from all over around the world, which is, I mean, amazing and so cool. But usually when I do write a song, I go into a studio with a few other writers and we kind of just come up with ideas. They're asking me, if I'm having a bad day or a good day or if anything is in my mind that I want to write about. And I'll just rant to them for maybe an hour and a half and they'll start writing a song as I'm writing. And I think it's a really fun process because also it's kind of like not therapy for me, but it's like, it's like therapeutic because I can express my feelings in a song and I love, you know, making music. And for me, it's really hard to talk to other people about my feelings, but I feel like I'm the most authentic when I'm singing. So it is like therapy, I
That
would say.
that that's amazing. And so the lyrics to your songs, do you work on the lyrics? Do you write poems? Do you like take little like post-it notes? Like how are you coming up with the lyrics to your songs?
Well, sometimes even one word is just, the whole reason why the song is a thing. So sometimes I'll just be talking to my friends and my friends will say a word and I'm like, "Oh, that would actually be cool in a song." And so I'll put it down in my notes. And then, I don't think about that for a long time. And then I go into a writing session and I'm like, "Oh, actually like I feel like this would be a cool title or, this we could base something around this line." And it's so cool that I can just, do whatever I want and write whatever I want. And obviously, if some people don't like it, that's okay. You can put out another song, but I mainly just do it because I love doing it.
And so you said you put it in your notes. Do you have a notebook?
I
So you're
have a
putting it in a computer?
yeah, so usually when that happens, I put it in my phone on my notes, but if I am, writing about something that is bothering me or that's on my mind, I have a diary and I write all of my feelings in it. And so sometimes you know, in writing sessions on Zoom, I kind of just look through my diary and see what I was feeling that day. And it's actually a nice thing that I do that because obviously my feelings can just be put into a song that easily. So,
So great. Um, so let's talk about you were just on Masked Dancer
yes.
and you did and you were Miss Tulip. What was that experience like?
Oh my gosh, that was the most fun experience for me because, I got to dance and I love dancing. It's always going to be my first love, but, I'm scared to put myself out there when I dance, which is so interesting because I've been dancing for so long and I get really nervous. I get stage fright for sure. So it was really cool to dance as somebody else and not even worry about anything and it was nice that I didn't have to do my makeup under that mask, which is really nice.
So
Um,
that's a little secret there. No
yes,
makeup.
no makeup, no hair. Actually, I would get my hair braided every day so I could put my hair under the head because my hair is so thick that I like couldn't do anything with it. But it was really interesting because I didn't know any of the other contestants. And it was like hard for me because, I love making friends and I couldn't talk to any of them, which was so weird, but it was fun.
Aw. And your costume was like so adorable.
Thank you.
So if we could just talk about advice for let's say young women, this is International Women's Day. Can you give some advice on staying positive and, getting through not just all the issues that they may have, but compounded by the fact that there is this pandemic going on?
Right. I would definitely say, you know, keep your friends very close, because I know in this time you can get very, sad, and you're stuck in your room, you're stuck in your house, and you have nothing to do. And I was like that for a long time. I was like, I don't know how I'm going to handle this. I cannot just be by myself in my room thinking all the time. So, FaceTiming your friends is a good way. Hanging out with your family, I feel like this is a great way and a great time to hang out with your family. I've gotten so close with my mom and my sister, and it's just been an amazing time for me. Yes, it's an awful time, but you have to make the most of it. So just, you know, check in with your friends also, I would definitely say, because they're probably going through a rough time too. So,
I love that. I think that's really great advice. Um, and I think that, you have this way of just expressing yourself that is so authentic and incredibly amazing. So I wanted to take you through some quick questions that you have to answer right away. They're pretty
okay.
easy, but it's just for people to get to know even that much more about you. So what's your favorite song?
Good Days by SZA.
Cool. Favorite color?
Green right now? It changes all the time.
Ah, okay. Um, Best advice?
You only live once. I live by that.
Okay. Um, TikTok or Instagram?
TikTok.
Sneakers or heels?
Sneakers, 100%.
Bath or shower?
I love baths.
Bubble bath?
Yes,
Okay.
so relaxing.
Um, Snow day or sunny day?
That's a hard one. I would pick sunny day, I think.
Okay. Beach or forest?
Beach.
Beach. Pizza or sushi?
Pizza. I don't like fish. I wish I did.
Ah, okay. The last one is a little bit of a trick question, but it's for all your fans. Bagels or donuts?
That's a hard one. It would probably be donuts, though.
All right. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.